Why good medical devices fail in Hong Kong. Let me start with a scenario that happens more often than most manufacturers realize. A medical device manufacturer has CE marking, FDA clearance, excellent product performance, strong sales in multiple countries. They decide to enter the Hong Kong market. Everything seems ready. The distributor is excited. Marketing plans are finalized. Product inventory is prepared. Then suddenly, the registration process slows down. Questions start coming from reviewers. Documents don't align. Procedures are missing. Quality records cannot be verified. Corrective action records are incomplete. And what looked like a straightforward market entry turns into months of delays. The shocking part? The device itself wasn't the problem. The quality management system was. Many manufacturers think registration is only about the product. In reality, regulators also want confidence that the company behind the product can consistently manufacture safe and effective medical devices. That confidence comes from your quality management system, or QMS. Today we'll discuss what Hong Kong expects from a QMS, why ISO 13485 alone may not be enough, step-by-step compliance strategy, documentation requirements, timeline expectations, cost breakdown, audit preparation, common mistakes, real-world examples, how to avoid costly delays. Let's get started. Part 1. What is a quality management system? A quality management system is not just a certificate hanging on a wall. It's the framework that controls product design, manufacturing, purchasing, supplier management, complaint handling, risk management, corrective actions, traceability, post-market surveillance. Think of it this way. A regulator is asking, if something goes wrong tomorrow, can this company identify the issue, investigate it, fix it, and prevent it from happening again? Your QMS is the answer. Without a robust QMS, product safety becomes unpredictable. Regulatory confidence decreases. Approval timelines increase. Market access becomes difficult. Part 2. Why Hong Kong cares about QMS. Many manufacturers ask, why should Hong Kong care about our internal processes? Because regulators don't just assess products, they assess consistency. One successful test report proves a device worked once. A quality management system proves it can work consistently. Hong Kong wants assurance that manufacturing is controlled, design changes are documented, complaints are managed, risks are monitored. Safety remains consistent over time. This is especially important for Class 2 devices, Class 3 devices, Class 4 devices. Higher risk equals higher scrutiny. Part 3. Step-by-step QMS expectations for Hong Kong. Step 1. Establish QMS structure. Core elements include quality manual, quality policy, organizational structure, responsibilities, procedures, work instructions, records. Common mistake. A company purchases a generic QMS template online. Result: the documents exist, the system does not. Regulators notice the difference quickly. Step 2. Implement ISO 13485 requirements. ISO 13485 remains the most recognized QMS standard for medical devices. Key areas: management responsibility, resource management, product realization, measurement and improvement. Mistake: obtaining certification but failing implementation. Example: the certificate exists. Training records do not. CAPA records are incomplete. Supplier evaluations are missing. This creates major compliance concerns. Step 3. Risk management integration. Risk management must be integrated into daily operations. Not separate, not occasional. Integrated. Expected elements: hazard identification, risk analysis, risk evaluation, risk control, residual risk review. Many manufacturers only prepare risk files for submissions. That's not enough. Risk management must be maintained continuously. Step 4. Supplier control system. One of the most overlooked areas. Manufacturers often focus on their own facility but ignore suppliers. Hong Kong reviewers frequently expect evidence that suppliers are controlled. Required activities: supplier qualification, supplier monitoring, performance review, supplier agreements. Mistake: selecting suppliers based only on price. Result: quality deviations, product complaints, regulatory concerns. Step 5. Complaint handling system. Complaints are valuable data. A complaint process should include receipt, evaluation, investigation, root cause analysis, corrective action, closure. Poor complaint handling is a major warning sign. Step 6. CAPA system. Corrective and preventive actions demonstrate maturity. Strong CAPA systems include problem identification, root cause analysis, corrective action, effectiveness verification. Many companies skip effectiveness verification. That's a common compliance gap. Step 7. Internal audits. Internal audits should identify weaknesses, verify compliance, improve processes, not simply satisfy auditors. A strong audit program often prevents registration delays. Step 8. Management review. Management involvement matters. Review should cover quality objectives, complaints, CAPA risks, regulatory updates, performance metrics. Part 4. Documents required. Quality documents commonly requested include core documents, ISO 13485, certificate, quality manual, quality policy, organization chart, process maps, operational documents, SOPs, work instructions, training records, calibration records, maintenance records, risk documents, risk management plan, risk analysis, risk evaluation, risk reports, post-market documents, complaint procedures, vigilance procedures, CAPA procedures, PMS procedures, supplier documents, approved supplier list, qualification records, supplier evaluations. Part 5. Timeline expectations. QMS development 3 to 12 months. ISO 13485. Implementation 4 to 12 months. Certification audit 1 to 3 months. Gap remediation 1 to 6 months. Market entry readiness typically 6 to 18 months, depending on maturity level. Companies with established systems move significantly faster. Part 6. Cost breakdown. This is the section most manufacturers ask about. Direct costs. ISO 13485. Consulting. Certification body fees. Internal training. SOP development. Regulatory consulting. Hidden costs. These are often bigger. Employee time. Documentation preparation. Training audits. System upgrades. Software traceability tools. Document control systems. Corrective actions. Facility improvements. Supplier changes. Validation studies. Delay costs. This is the biggest hidden cost. Every month of delay means lost revenue, lost market opportunities, delayed distributor onboarding. Many companies focus on certification cost while ignoring delay cost. That is a mistake. Part 7. Top 10 QMS mistakes. Mistake 1. Treating ISO 13485 as paperwork. Mistake 2. Poor document control. Example: employees using outdated procedures. Mistake 3. Weak training records. Mistake 4. No supplier control process. Mistake 5. Incomplete complaint handling. Mistake 6. Weak CAPA system. Mistake 7. Ignoring risk management updates.
Mistake 8. Conducting superficial internal audits. Mistake 9. Management not participating. Mistake 10. Preparing for audits instead of operating compliantly every day. The best audit preparation is consistent compliance. Final strategic takeaway. A quality management system is not a regulatory hurdle. It is the foundation of successful market access. The manufacturers that enter Hong Kong successfully are usually not the ones with the biggest budgets. They are the ones with strong quality culture, consistent documentation, effective risk management, robust CAPA systems, continuous compliance mindset. Your QMS tells regulators whether they can trust your company. And trust is one of the most valuable assets in medical device regulation. Planning to enter the Hong Kong medical device market? Not sure if your QMS is ready? Need help with ISO 13485 implementation, QMS gap assessment, MDACS preparation, technical documentation, audit readiness, regulatory strategy? OMC Medical can help. Our regulatory experts support manufacturers from quality system development through market approval and post-market compliance. Talk to an OMC medical expert today. Request a QMS readiness assessment. Build compliance with confidence and accelerate your Hong Kong market entry. See you in the next OMC Medical Regulatory Guide.